Hello guys, welcome back to Pixel Force. So let's start making our road. In the last video, I have shown you how to make this Bezier curve, and today we are going to make our road. How you are going to make a road? First of all, the first step for making road is finding the center of this Bezier curve. Now, how can you find the center of this Bezier curve? Just click on this Bezier curve, go here to objects, and here you can see the option set origin. Here it is origin to geometry. Just click here and it will automatically find the center of your Bezier curve. Now you have to add a plane. How you will add a plane? Just go here to the add section and yeah, place your cursor over this road. You can basically just cursor click here and you can place it anywhere. So place your cursor on the road. After placing your cursor on the road, go to this add section, mesh and a plate. Why we are doing this, I will tell you in a minute. You have added the plate. Now change the dimension of the plate to the dimension of the this reference that you added. Okay, I will tell you with an example. Suppose I'm adding it 15. Now you see this 15, this plane, I will rename it. I will rename it to road, ROAD. Okay, now see what I meant to say is the dimension of this mesh or this plate should actually cover the size of this road. For example, when I rotate it, it will basically cover this road. Okay, so this will be basically the width of our road. I hope you understand what I mean to say. So once you created this road, what you have to do, you have also found the center of your Bezier curve. Just go to, okay, now select your Bezier curve and click on Shift and S. This will show this pop-up option. Now you have to do is you have to do your cursor to select it. When you do this cursor to select it, it will basically bring your cursor to the center of this Bezier curve. Okay, why you have to bring it? Because now you have to click on this road. This you see this square mesh that we created. This is basically I renamed it to road. So now just click on this road. Again, you have to select your Shift and S button, and now you have to do selection to cursor. Okay. See, now what happened? Actually, you had to bring your road piece at the center of your Bezier curve, because if it were not in the center of your Bezier curve, your road would not map up properly. So now, since it is at the center of Bezier curve, we can start mapping our road. Now, in this road, you can see these options. Now, here is an option of modifiers. Go to this modifier option, and you have to add two modifiers here. The first modifier is just go here, generate, and you can see array. Click on array. And the second modifier again, you have to basically go here, deforms, and there is a curve. These are the two arrays. Now, in this curve section, you can see we have to add this curve object, drag your Bezier curve into this curve object. And you can see it went from here to here. Basically, when you will increase this array count, see, you saw what happened? When you will increase this array count, it will basically cover this entire road and the mapping of road becomes so much easy. But we have to make certain changes in our road. So initially just stop it here. Okay. Initially again set it to 1 because we have to make certain changes to it. Just switch this to initially, and you can also this, yeah, this is the road. Just a second, this plane, switch it off. Okay, now focus entirely on this. We have to make some editing changes here. What editing changes we have to move, we have to make? You have seen that roads have certain white lines. Okay, there is a white line at the upward in the F1 races and the white line at the bottom of the section. We have to make those white lines. How we will make it? Click on this road, go to this object mode here, and change it to your edit mode. Now you can basically edit this sprite piece. Okay, you can edit, you can cut, you can do whatever with you want with it. You have added. Now you have to go to this, it's called loop cut. Go to this loop cut section. Before going to loop cut section, there are three options. The first option is vertex select, second option is edge select, and the third option is face select. You have to go to the edge select option. Go to the edge select option, and now you have to basically go to this part, loop cut. Click on loop cut, and you have to add. You can see when I pop up put my cursor here, it shows a line through the center. Just click and it will basically make a line here. Okay, now what you have to do is after making the line, you have to drag this line here and drag this line upward. How you can drag this line? Again, just go to this part. It's called again select. Wait a second. Just go here, and here you can see this select box selection option. When you click it, you can basically come and select this. Left click and it will select this line. Now again go back to this loop cut. Left click and press your Alt button. When you left click and press your Alt button, it will show you two options. Go to this offset edge loop cut. Selected. Now what you have to do is you have to drag this basically down and up. How you will do it? Just again left click and drag. left click and drag, and you can see there are two yellow lines being dragged. I think this much should be enough for the white line. Yeah, and leave it here. Okay, now mine is a factor of 0.947. So basically this part is 1 minus 0.947. I hope you understand, it is 0.053. So this is done. Now you have can basically delete this center line. It's not much of a use. How can you do it? Just again click on this select box, go here, left click and press your delete button. It will show you these options. Go to this edge loops and click it. It will delete. So now you can see our road piece is basically divided into three segments: one phase, two phase, and three phase. Now the most important part, you have to do it UV mapping. How will you do it? Just go here, select this UV, and you have to mark seam. What is do? Basically, you consider it like you are cutting a paper into two parts using a scissor. When you mark seam, okay, just click on this line. Suppose you click this upper line, okay, it's white. Go to UV, mark seam, and basically these two are now completely different faces. Same thing, go here, select on this line, go to UV and mark seam. Now basically these three are totally different faces. Okay, now pay attention. Just go, you have already your road is selected. Go here, you can see the materials, material properties. Click here. Now we have to assign different materials, so that this will be gray colored road, this will be the white strip alongside. Okay, go to this, click on new material. I will basically name it. First will be just, I can write a normal name of white or white strip, something like that. Okay, white strip. I can change the color, go to this base color, and I will change it to perfectly white. Okay, now see here the face select option. Click this face select option, hold your shift button, select this top face, select this bottom face, selected, and now just assign. Once assigned, these both are completely done. Now we have to go to this central part, select this face, add a new material here. Just click on this plus button, it will add a new material. Okay, I will basically name it, I can name it gray road. Yeah, gray road is a nice name. Gray road, add it. Just go to your base color and let's take a, yeah, this is a grayish color of the road. I think it's nice. Select this and assign. Gray road, assigned, done. Now you can see this white strip, this gray road, this white strip. Now it's looking like more of a road. Understood how it all things, how these all things were done? Now you can go, now just go back to your modifiers and again just switch it on, switch your bezier curve here, these both, and in this array again switch it on, and now you can basically see it's back here. Now just you don't need to do anything else, just increase this count and it will automatically cover the entire road. But there is a small problem. You may notice that these places are not entirely covered up perfectly. Why is this? This is because our road does not have enough resolution or basically enough geometry to cover this into a round surface. How we can achieve this? Switch them off, both of them, and now come back to your road. Okay, now, since we are already in the edit mode, we don't have to change it. Just go here. We can see again, left click Alt. Okay, left click Alt, go to loop cut. Now we are going to divide it into so many different segments so that it can have enough geometry and resolution to cover entire curves. How we will do it? Just hover your mouse and it will basically show you the parts from where it can cut. Left click and it is cut again. Left click, left click, left click, again, again. I think this many should be enough, more than enough to cover the entire resolution. Now you can basically go back to object mode, no problem in that. Switch it on and switch it on. And now you can see the difference. We have covered our entire road with so much of easiness. Okay. Yeah, you can basically add one more thing here. What you can do is go to your bezier curve. In your bezier curve you can see, go to data, and data you can see here it's something called resolution. You can basically change your resolution and it will give this curvature a smoother finish. Just increase this resolution, basically I think make it to maximum point, no more problem in that. Yeah, this to resolution U and this is the resolution preview. These both, keep this maximum value, drag it to 64, and you can see your road is so much smoother. Yeah, there are certain problems here, and these problems are basically due to the overlapping. I will show you how you can check the problem here. You can see this option, just click here and it will show you the geometry here, the wire mesh. You can see the wire mesh is basically overlapping here. Now, for fixing it is extremely simple. Just click on your bezier curve, go to the edit mode, and you can basically fix your bezier curve. As you will fix your bezier curve, your road will also fix along with it. Just click, you see there is segment here, just tiny dot. Just click on this segment. Okay, just a second. Yeah, and it's here. So we have to move it now. We can move this segment. You can see, yeah, it's, you can see we can fix it very easily now. Just try to fix these edges. Yeah, you can see this edge is almost fixed. No more overlapping here. Make it more smoother. Wait a second. Yeah, no more overlapping here. We are done with it. Now recheck again. See, no problem in this. Uh, Wait a second. Uh, Check entire part. Wherever, yeah, this place also has certain problems. Again, go to this wire mesh option. Click on this segment, and you can basically adjust it. Again, try to adjust it. Adjust this segment like this. Adjust this segment. Yeah, I think it's perfectly fine, guys. Yeah, there are no more issues in our road, and you can also check it. So our map is also not distorted, and we are good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new today. One more thing, guys, just check once that you haven't folded your road in any of the other dimensions. Okay, it is very important. Just cross check it from every view. Your road should be perfectly in a straight line, or basically in a plane. You haven't used any ups and downs in it. So yeah, I haven't used it, so it's all right. Okay, guys, if you have any doubt, do comment below. And in the next part, we are going to add a rumble strip. You might have seen many NASCAR and F1 racing games. They have a that red and white strip along their curves, like in this place, so that whenever the car goes off guard, it helps them to come back. Okay, it tells the driver that you are going off guard. So basically, we are going to design that rumble strip. It was the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel. See you soon. Take care. Goodbye.